everybody! Today's video is going to be my second look to my holiday hair and makeup series. This time I did include hair along with the makeup, so make sure you stay until the end so you can see how I got this hairstyle as well. I think this makeup look is probably a little bit more wearable for most people. It is mostly a gold lid, and then in the outer corner I did a purpley black, just a darker smoky eye, so I hope you guys like it. If you want to see how I got this look for my hair and makeup, then please just keep watching the video. Thanks guys! To get rid of any darkness that I have in my inner corners, I'm going to be using Benefit's Erase Paste in the color Medium, and then just blending that out with my finger. So my eyeshadows stay put all day and night. I'm going to be using NYX eyeshadow base in the color White. I'm going to put that all over my lid and also all the way up to my brow bone. Then I took NYX's Purple Blaze eyeliner and put this on my outer V, and this is mainly just going to be used as a base, but you can sort of see the purple come out underneath the black eyeshadow that I put over top of it later. And I didn't get good footage of it, but once I had the purple where I wanted it, I did take a sponge applicator and just blended it out. Going into my Naked Dew palette, I'm going to be using Half Baked on a flat shader brush, and I did spray the eyeshadow brush with a little bit of my NYX setting spray just to make it a little bit more metallic and stand out a little bit better. And I just placed that all over my lid, making sure that I did not go beyond my crease. Then going into my Naked Basics palette, I took the color Naked 2 and just put that all over my crease just to make sure that there were no harsh lines. And then going into Foxy, which is just a really light cream color and it is matte, I just put that right under my brow. Going back into that same palette, I'm going to be using Crave, which is just a matte black color, and putting that right where I had that purple earlier, so right on my outer V. And then before I blended that black out, I just put a little bit more of that Purple Blaze eyeliner over top of it. And then I just blended it right out with my finger. And then since I lost some of that gold from putting so many eyeshadows over top, I just went back into Half Baked and put that back onto my lid. Going back to the Naked Dew palette, I went to the color Chopper, which is just a more of a pink toned gold, and put that right on my inner corner. I then took my Sephora Waterproof eyeliner in the color Black and put that all over my bottom waterline and also the lash line. And then that eyeliner has a smudger brush on the end, so I just used that to smudge it out just a little bit. Going back into the color Half Baked on that same brush, I'm just going to put that right under where I put the eyeliner. I then wanted a small winged eyeliner at the top, so I used Master Precise by Maybelline, and I just did a line connected from the bottom part of my lashes. And then to fill it in, I just used Maybelline's gel liner on an angled brush. And then to clean up the line of the eyeliner, I used Maybelline's Dream Lumi Concealer, so I just went right along there just to make it a nice crisp line. And of course you do want to blend it out, so I just used my finger. Using that same concealer, I just went around and on my nose to get rid of any redness, and then took my damp beauty blender and just blended it all out. And then for underneath my eyes, I like to use Maybelline's Instant Age Rewind. And then I also just use the Beauty Blender to blend that out. And some of my footage did get corrupt, and I have no idea why, but I didn't get a clip of the powder I used, but I only used my Sephora Mineral Foundation powder like normal. To make sure I stay nice and matte, I just took Rimmel's Stay Matte and then put that on my T-zone, and that is in the color Transparent. To fill in my eyebrows, I used NYX Cake Powder in the color Blonde. I just brushed through them with a spoolie first, and then I took the darker color in the kit and put that on the outer part of my eyebrow, and then the lighter powder in the kit on the inner part. I then brushed through them one more time to make sure that there were no harsh lines, and then I took my NYX eyebrow wax pencil and just set them. Going into my Benefit Hoola bronzer, I just like to bronze up the sides of my cheeks just to give my face a little bit more definition. I also did underneath my jawline and on my temples. And I did forget to set my concealer underneath my eyes, so I'm just going back into the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder. To highlight my cheekbones, I just used M.A.C Mineralized Skin Finish in the color Soft and Gentle. The blush I used is by NYX, and it is in the color Pinch. It is just a really pretty mauve-y color. I am then going to curl my eyelashes just to make sure that they stay nice and curled and don't fall flat before I apply my mascara. And then the mascara I used is by Revlon, and it is the Lash Potion by Grow Luscious. I just did one coat on my lower lashes and then 3 coats on my upper lashes. And before I apply my lipstick, I like to make sure that my lips are nice and moisturized, so I just use my EOS Balm. And then the lipstick I used is also by Revlon and in the color Primrose, and it's just a blue undertone pink. The lip gloss I used is by Bonnebelle, and I believe it is in the color Strawberry Parfait. Once my mascara was fully dry, I did wait about 5 minutes. I curled them one more time to make sure that the curl stayed, and then I finished off with my NYX Matte Finish Setting Spray. And then it was time to move on to the hair. All I did to begin was brush through it and then apply my Paul Mitchell Half the Press Thermal Protectant Spray, and then brush through it one more time to make sure it was evenly distributed. I sectioned my hair off, and I believe I did 5 sections, and this part's a little bit jumpy, but I didn't want to have to do the whole 5 sections in this video. So all I did was clip my hair out of the way, and then I waved my hair pretty much how you would wave it with a 3-barrel waver, except I used my flat iron. So I just rocked my flat iron back and forth, and then that gave me the waves. Then to make sure everything was nice and smooth, I just used my Bedhead After Party Smoothing Cream along my part and in the front. And then to make sure my hair had quite a bit of volume in it before I did anything else, I used my Powder Play by Big Sexy Hair, and that is just a volumizing powder. To give my ends a little bit more texture, I just used my KMS California Hair Play Makeover Spray and then just sort of tousled my hair a little bit. And then since that is a powder, I wanted to give my hair a little bit more shine, so I used my Kenra Shine Spray. And then I took the section behind my bangs because I did want to leave pieces out in the front. And then I just began to twist my hair and add hair as I went. And then I sort of met it up toward the back of my head and then pushed it up for a little bit more volume. And then I just crossed my bobby pins just to make sure it stayed in place. And then I pretty much did the same thing on the other side, except I started right at the front. I didn't leave much out in the bang area on that side. And then you want to make sure that your hair does stay in place, so you want to definitely use a hairspray. I use the Healthy Sexy Hair Soya Want Full Hair hairspray all over my hair. And that is the finished makeup and hair look. I hope you guys liked it. I plan on doing one more look, so make sure you watch out for that. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and subscribe for more. I always appreciate it. I hope you guys have a happy and safe holiday season, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye guys!